My coworker has been pretending to have food allergies to get special meals at company events, so I exposed her at the holiday party for 3 years. Jessica claimed she was allergic to gluten, dairy, soy, and eggs. At every company event, AR would order her expensive meals from specialty restaurants, while the rest of us ate standard catering. She'd make a big show of checking ingredients, carrying an EpiPen, talking about her life-threatening conditions. I am the office manager. I handle event planning. Each of Jessica's meals cost $40 negative 60 extra last month. I saw Jessica at Panera during lunch. She was eating a regular sandwich with cheese on wheat bread, washing it down with a Loda. I took a photo. The next week, our departmental potluck, Jessica brought her usual allergen-free dish, reminding everyone not to contaminate it with serving spoons. Then Brian from IT mentioned the new pizza place near the office. Oh, I love their white pizza, Jessica said without thinking. The room went quiet. White pizza? With cheese and gluten? I thought you were allergic, Brian asked. Jessica's face flushed. I meant I used to love it before my allergies developed. That's when I decided I'd had enough. Our holiday party was coming up. The company was spending $2,000 on catering, including $150 for Jessica's special meal from a vegan, gluten-free restaurant across town. During the party, Jessica sat at her designated allergen-free table with her labeled meal. The CEO made his usual speech about inclusivity and accommodation. Then he asked if anyone wanted to share holiday gratitude. I stood up. I'm grateful for our company's commitment to accommodating everyone's needs. I began. It's wonderful that we spent $150 on Jessica's special meal tonight. Jessica smiled, nodding, which is why I was confused when I saw this. I projected the Panera photo on the presentation screen. Jessica mid-bite, very clearly eating everything she claimed would kill her. The room exploded. I can explain, Jessica started. Can you also explain telling Karen from accounting that you couldn't attend her wedding because the venue couldn't guarantee an allergen-free kitchen? I continued, or making Tom feel terrible when birthday cake crumbs got near your desk? Our ADR director stood up. This is inappropriate as lying about medical conditions, I said. Do you know how many actually allergic people I've surveyed to make sure Jessica felt safe? How many restaurants I've called? How much extra budget we've allocated? Jessica was crying now. I do have sensitivities. Sensitivities aren't allergies, someone with celiac disease called out. You've been making a mockery of those of us with real conditions. The truth came out in pieces. Jessica liked the attention, the special treatment, the guarantee of high-quality meals. She'd started with one fake allergy and it snowballed. HR launched an investigation. Jessica was fired 2 weeks later, not for the fake allergies, but for falsifying medical documentation she'd submitted. Here's where it gets interesting. Several coworkers said I went too far, that I should have talked to her privately, that public humiliation wasn't necessary. But 3 employees with actual allergies thanked me. They said Jessica's dramatics made people take real allergies less seriously. One person's child has severe nut allergies, and she was tired of people rolling their eyes because of another Jessica. My mom thinks I was cruel. Maybe she has an eating disorder, she suggested. Maybe the lies were covering something deeper, maybe. But she chose to lie in a way that affected budgets, inconvenienced others, and undermined people with legitimate medical needs. Last week, someone saw Jessica at a restaurant proudly telling her date about her gluten sensitivity while eating breadsticks. Old habits apparently die hard. Was I wrong to expose her publicly? Perhaps, but I'd watched her waste thousands of dollars and countless hours of accommodation for 3 years. Sometimes the truth needs an audience.